am a Study Abroad alumni as well as a Gilman Scholarship Award winner. I am here to share some of my experience with you, to get students interested in studying abroad, and to help guide you students to, through, and beyond the application process. I began to look at study abroad when I was thinking about how I wanted to travel. And I thought, hey, studying abroad would be a great way to travel and get the cultural experiences that I'm looking for, and at the same time get academic credits for doing so. I saw a brochure about study abroad and I went to one of the information meetings at the study abroad office on campus, and I was given information on what different programs the school is connected with, in which countries were available. I always knew that I wanted to study in Africa, or to go to Africa at least, and so I chose to study abroad in South Africa and to hopefully learn about their traditional healing methods, because I'm a holistic health minor and a psychology major. I was supported financially through financial aid as well as through the Gilman Scholarship Foundation. Basically, the study abroad programs are mostly exchange programs, so you pay the fees that you would pay to go to San Francisco State for a year or a semester or a summer program, and instead you go abroad. So the fees are the same, which means that financial aid that you normally get to go to San Francisco State would count for your year abroad, which is awesome. And then also there are a ton of scholarship opportunities. The scholarship that I received was through the Gilman Scholarship Foundation, and I'm so grateful for them. They support so many students going on study abroad and leaving for academic programs. They fund a lot of students. 1/3 of those who apply get in, so it's really worth the application because there's a good chance that you're going to get funding to go do what your dream is, which is to travel and to study abroad. When I told my family that I wanted to study abroad, they were so supportive of me. They were, of course, a little apprehensive when I said I wanted to go to Africa, but at the same time, they were so excited for me and wanted me to do this because they knew it was going to be the experience of a lifetime and that I was going to be able to get myself there through funding from different programs. Once I was there and I was traveling, there were times when I would get a little homesick and miss my family and friends. But I made tons of friends over there and had most wonderful experiences. At a certain point, my mom told me, just stay there as long as you can. Like, don't come back too soon because you don't know when the next time is that you're going to be so far away from home in another culture and get that experience, which is so beneficial to my growth as an individual and was helpful for my academic career as well, and has also gave me some good information about where I can go with my career. The application process is a step-by-step process where you have to put in an application and then you do an interview, and then you find out if you're chosen to study abroad in the country that you chose. The study abroad office on campus is very helpful. They have a ton of information. They'll give you step-by-step instructions on how to apply and what the interview process will be like, and they are there when you need any information about anything that has to do with the application process. The Gilman Scholarship application was also supported by the Study Abroad office on campus. They give information about all different kinds of scholarship opportunities, and they tell you the big one is the Gilman one, and to apply no matter which program you're doing, year-long, semester-long, summer, Gilman Foundation will likely support you in your endeavor to go abroad. You can also do research on your own on the internet. There are a ton of scholarship opportunities, and the Gilman Foundation is one of the bigger ones that supports a lot of students going through the program. I would say that applying during the school year for study abroad and scholarships was definitely a challenge because I was going to school full-time and working part-time, and also had this on the side, but all those extra hours that you put into it are totally worth it because it was the most amazing experience of my entire life, and I wouldn't change it for the world. The chances of getting accepted, I'm not sure. I know for the Gilman Scholarship, 1/3 of all students who apply get the scholarship, so that's a very high percentage. As well as the study abroad program, it just kind of depends on how many students apply for that specific program, and your GPA matters for some of them, but others not. So it just depends what program you're looking at. I definitely felt prepared when it was time to leave for Africa. Of course, there were moments of, do I have everything I need, and things like that, but as far as like mentally and spiritually prepared to go, I was so ready for this journey. You are going to hear a lot of things from different people. From me, you're going to hear my experience of South Africa and studying abroad there. And then when you talk to other people, you're going to hear other things. One thing I would say is to definitely take what people say with a grain of salt, because you're going to have a totally different experience than anybody else who has gone there or is going to go there in the future. One example is that when I was applying, once I got accepted to the program, I was going to different conferences and information meetings about what I needed to do to prepare for the steps ahead, and one girl talked about how she was there and she brought shorts and they were too short for her to wear, and that it was culturally unacceptable for her to wear short shorts. So I took that very literally, and I didn't bring any shorts with me, and I get there and it's really hot. I didn't have clothes that were cool enough for me to wear in the hot weather, and I saw people wearing shorts and of all different lengths, and I had to go out and buy shorts. Moral of the story, take everything with a grain of salt and do what you think you need to be prepared. Listen to others and take an advice, but essentially it comes down to what you feel is right. I gained so much from my experience abroad. I will never, ever forget it. And I learned a lot about myself as I traveled by myself, and I took classes in a whole other culture with students from South Africa, locals. I got to complete my academic goals as well. All of my courses counted as the required classes for my degree, so when I got back here, I was ready to graduate. My target audience with this video is psychology undergrad students, because I find that study abroad is very helpful in helping you to define your career path. Going abroad somewhere is really helpful in you finding out what you truly want to do and believe in, and then also what other career opportunities are available in other countries. And it just really opens your options up to a whole new world of possibilities. I want to thank the Gilman Foundation and the Study Abroad Office, as well as CSU International Programs, for helping me through and beyond my own application process, and supporting me through the experience of a lifetime. If any of you have the opportunity and are at all interested, please do visit the Study Abroad office, go to the website online, check out an information meeting just to see what is available to you. And I am here also. I can give out my email. It'll be at the end of the video, and You're welcome to email me with any questions that you have regarding the study abroad. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope this information was helpful to you.